he does too. He hopes it's his father's last fight. He says, what does he have left to prove? You know, you could have said that years ago.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll tell you, I like the kid's attitude. He actually said to us, I want to be greater than my father. That's saying a lot, but it shows you what kind of ambition he has, and that he really wants to make a name for himself.
That is a lot to live up to. El Gran Campeón in his prime, probably the best body puncher of his time. All he did was win his first 93 fights. We did his first loss against Frankie Reynolds. Nice right hand over the top by Junior.
Right, step back, don't hold him.
Crowd getting behind Chavez Jr. with every punch. Very rare to see the son of a legendary fighter go on to become a great fighter himself. It's too early to tell how good Chavez Jr. is, but that was a pretty good right hand.
So far in his career, and I've seen him fight several times, he's looked really good, but it's hard to measure that because of the quality of the opposition. You know, this is all learning stuff for him. It's not meant to be competitive stuff, and it's not.
He passed his biggest test to date, Steve, 2 fights ago in June. A 4th-round TKO over a fighter named Ruben Galvin. Probably the best guy he's fought so far. Yeah,
I was ringside for that fight, Steve, and Galvin attacked. And because Galvin was punching so much, Chavez didn't punch very much. And he still won. He stopped him, but it was it maybe gave a little bit of a blueprint for later on to how to fight this kid.
Chavez stalking Stiers. Oh, big right hand. Straight right to the head by Junior. And he continues to march forward. He doesn't let up. Very patient now. Another heavy right, straight right hand through the guard. And Stiers showing a lot of heart. Those are big shots, and Stiers missing. Pretty good defense maneuverability there by Junior.
Well, Chavez has found that the weapon of choice is the 1-2, but he's always mixing in the body shots. That'll bring Stiers' guard down, make it easier to land the 1-2.
Junior obviously much taller and leaner than his father, still going through spurts of growth. You wonder how that might be affecting him in the ring. Vicious body shots by Chavez Jr. Continues to follow Stiers. Both 5'11", extremely tall for this weight class. Super lightweights, 140. Joe Guzman, our translator.
Give me the water bottle. You're working really good. Need the water.
Action from round 2. Chavez, 1-2, straight right. Watch Stiers' hand opens up, giving a little path to that straight right. And again, watch Stiers move that left hand. It's as if he wants to see Chavez, so he moves his gloves away from his eyes, and what does he get? A surprise, a punch right in the face. And while he's been landing those right hands, boy, Chavez is a smart offensive fighter. His opponent lifts his gloves up to cover his face. Chavez goes right down with that left hook.
And again, reminiscent of his father, very accurate with those punches, straight down the pipe. You saw that first right-handed replay.
You're looking good now, baby. Don't back up.
Dad, of course, had the signature trademark left hook to the body and head. We've seen several of those already by Junior. Do you think that's something that you're just born with? Is it in the genes?
You know, I asked Junior that question, who taught you how to throw a left hook to the body? He said nobody did. I mean, his father had the best left hook to the body of his generation, and he didn't teach his son how to throw it. It's almost hard to believe.
Oh, big shots by Chavez Jr. He said, yeah, the best advice his father gave him was just protect yourself at all times and keep your balance. Tough body shots by Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
And Stiers grimacing as those shots landed. See, what's interesting, against this caliber of opposition, Chavez is very aggressive. His dad had the right body to be aggressive. He was short, he worked his way inside, and he had the great chin. When Chavez fights tougher opposition, you know, maybe he needs to feature the jab and a little bit of boxing more, and a little bit of aggressiveness less.
The overall plan for Junior is to finish out 05 by continuing to fight 6-rounders, then graduate to 8-rounders.
Let's go, Jeremy. Flag.
Eventually 10-rounders, and then we'll see. Pretty much the only thing Stiers has on Chavez Jr. is that he's been deeper into fights. Been 12 full rounds once and into the 9th once, and both were winning efforts.
There you go. Nice shot. Keep going with that. Let's go.
I'm not going to pretend Stiers is in this fight. Obviously, he's not. But most of the guys Chavez has fought who took these kind of shots, these kind of right hands to the chin and left hooks to the body, were long gone by this point.
Quit backing up.
So he is game.
Get it right here.
We'll say that for the Kansan.
Right there, get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, pull it back.
Well, you can't win. They yell hands up, puts his hands up, gets dropped to the body.
Right.
Put your hands down, you get knocked to the head. Chavez really mixing it up nicely. And again, the grimacing, the pained expression on the face of Stiers. Oh, a solid straight right hand, followed by a combination of the body by Junior. You're looking at a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, let's go. Hey. Hey, you have got to get busy. This kid is not that damn tough. If you would just fight, you would do it, bud. You're not fighting. You mean you got to get on him. How bad you want it? How bad you want it, bud? Let's go. You got a cut on your eye. You got a fire in.
Chavez mixes his punch as well. You see the gloves high, so he goes downstairs with the left hook. He's been doing that all fight, judging where to punch by where his opponent's gloves are. And a straight right again, right between the gloves, the opening created by his opponent. It's not as if Chavez